And Alexa, oh man! Michinoku driver by Natalya, and Alexa Bliss, the women's champion's in trouble. And again, Natalya outpowering the champion as Nia Jax looks on.
All jokes aside, we knew this would be an incredibly competitive, even matchup.
And Alexa Bliss now, standing knees right to the midsection. And look at this, Alexa Bliss taking it to Natalya. Isn't enough to put Natalya away. Hook and leg and a kick out by Natalya at 2. Natalya, a former women's champion in her own right, giving Alexa all she can handle here tonight.
Yeah, but everything Alexa has done in the last 8 days has been on point.
3, 4, come on, off the ropes.
Cover here by the champion. Again, hooks the leg on Natalya and a kick out. Again, cover by the champ. Natalya powers out. A third time, hooks both legs this time, and Natalya again able to power out.
And it may not seem like a lot to the people at home, but every time you cover 1, 2, 3, 4 times, that takes a lot of energy out of the person on the bottom.
And now the trash talking by Alexa Bliss as Natalya makes it back to her feet. And now she's going to make the women's champ pay. Trash talking of her own.
I don't know if Alexa can match power with Natalya.
Clothesline by Natalya and another one. Ooh.
She can definitely match the trash talking, though.
Oh, nice suplex by Natalya.
Great reversal.
Outside Russian leg sweep, and Natalya putting on a clinic here. And that there is where, look at Mickie James trying to get involved, causing a distraction. Alexa, shoulders down, almost stole one there. Oh, and a straight right hand.
God.
Good night, Natty.
Hey, stop right there.
And now Nia Jax. Turnabout's fair play. Mickie tried to do the same thing. And Natalya.
That's why you don't come alone.
Looking for the sharpshooter now on Bliss.
No way.
Oh,
No
yes.
way.
Alexa taps out.
Here is your winner by submission, Natalya.
That had to feel good for Nia Jax as Natalya has tapped out the Raw Women's Champion.
I hope Kurt Angle's pleased with himself for allowing this to happen. This could be highly detrimental to the Raw Women's Champion psychological situation.
Well, think about this. Alexa Bliss loses tonight. In a couple of weeks, she could lose tonight. Jax certainly has
That's
big
what I'm
rules.
saying. It's
Sure.
all Angle's fault.
Well, I guarantee you, Ronda Rousey is sitting at home enjoying what she just saw tonight. Her friend Natalya knocking off the Raw Women's Champion. And to Coach's point, in 3 weeks at Extreme Rules in Pittsburgh, Nia Jax has her rematch for the Raw Women's Championship against Alexa Bliss. And speaking of rematches, later on tonight, an epic rematch for the Intercontinental Championship. Seth Rollins tries to get his title back against the brand new 6-time Intercontinental Champion Dolph Ziggler. I want to take you back to Monday Night Raw last week. Seth Rollins has been a fighting champion, had another Intercontinental Championship open challenge until Ziggler's buddy Drew McIntyre got involved.
Drew McIntyre once again pays dividends, distracting the Architect long enough for Dolph Ziggler to capitalize.
And I want you to watch this here because Dolph Ziggler had the tights of Seth Rollins and was able to steal a victory and win the Intercontinental Championship for a 6th time in his career. Seth Rollins was shocked in disbelief.
Well, it was Seth Rollins' fault that he lost the Intercontinental title in the first place. He's been way too over-the-top, arrogant, and cocky with the open challenges, and finally, it cost the Kingslayer.
Ziggler, the champion, will defend tonight in the rematch with the former champ, Seth Rollins.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome my guest. He is the former Intercontinental Champion, Seth Rollins. Seth, what is your mindset heading into your rematch with Dolph Ziggler tonight?
No, Charlie, no excuses. Last week I went out, I made an open challenge, and I lost the Intercontinental Championship to Dolph Ziggler. But I've had 7 days to let that loss drive me. And every minute, every second, every hour I've dedicated to being better. And the Seth Rollins that Dolph Ziggler is going to get tonight, it's like nothing he's ever seen. And as for Drew McIntyre, well, Drew's going to get the best seat in the house when I beat his little buddy, burn it down, and take back my title.
good smile. Come on. Yeah, good smile. Oh, you look great. Looking great. Wow. So good.
Put your face there.
Who?
Well, there's nothing peaceful about the Riot Squad.
I just hope Johnny Photo has another camera.
Nonetheless, the Riot Squad coming up in 6-person tag team action in a match presented by Sonic. Try Sonic's new $3.99 crispy tender dinner. It's so flavorful and crispy, it's Flispy. And it's the last chance for Sasha and Bayley to get along. They team with Ember in a 6-woman tag team match. Live next.
WWE superstars Mojo Rawley and Becky Lynch here to get the word out about the 2018 Special Olympics USA Games.
Here in Seattle, July 1st through the 6th.
You guys ready? Yeah! Let's go!
On July 1st, 3,000 Special Olympics athletes will arrive in Seattle for a celebration of talent, hard work, and triumph.
Special Olympics! Yeah!
True champions come from within.
Tell your friends.
And for over 50 years, Special Olympics competitions have brought out the very best in their athletes and the communities they serve.
Are you guys ready?
Yeah!
Be a part of history. Get your tickets now for the opening ceremony on July 1st, or watch the live broadcast as Seattle hosts the 2018 Special Olympics USA Games. WWE superstars The Miz and Maurice are over the top.
Your life is so hard. Oh, let's go eat some caviar.
They're larger than life.
Let's go! I got cameras everywhere, people!
And they're in over their heads.
Nervous?
Of course I'm nervous. We're having a child.
Your new reality obsession.
What is the it couple? This and this.
Miz and Mrs. Premieres July 24th on USA.
Belle's a real climber. In her lifetime, she'll scale miles of furniture. That's why she needs a tailored recipe from Iams to help her reach new heights. Iams who I am.
Pizza Hut always has the $7.99 deal you can get delivered. So why go anywhere else? Don't just make it pizza night. Make it Pizza Hut Pizza Night and get your favorites delivered. Large 2-topping pizzas, just $7.99. Order online now. One more way no one out pizzas the Hut.
Good times begin with the cool, refreshing taste of Twisted Tea Hard Iced Tea. Twisted Tea tastes like real iced tea because it's brewed with real iced tea. Twisted Tea Hard Iced Tea. Unwind with a twist.
What color did you paint your room?
The moment you realize you didn't really mean any color you want.
We want you to feel great about your color choice. That's why we have a paint guarantee. If you don't love it, we'll replace it.
Shop Lowe's and save with up to 25% off select Olympic paints and stains.
Peter,
Yeah, honey.
what on earth is that?
Oh, you said you wanted a new armchair.
It's not even an arm. Sometimes names can be confusing. At Overstock, our name makes people think we sell overstocked goods.
But it's actually everything you see here. Overstock has beautiful new furniture and the latest in home trends. So check us out and see for yourself. Overstock.com, where quality costs less.
Who's putting the squad back together?
Get ready.
This is what we all been waiting for.
For the biggest. Pass the ball, Kobe. Movie event of the summer.
Lucky buckets.
Uncle Drew, rated PG-13. Friday.
Tea with artificial ingredients. Lemon in the harbor. Give me all natural straight up tea or give me death. Honestly, I prefer the tea.
A staggering 72% of remaining smokers come from lower income communities, and they're hit the hardest by Big Tobacco's tactics.
Big Tobacco designed cigarettes to be more addictive by genetically engineering the tobacco itself.
And it's ravaging struggling America.
They should be ashamed of themselves. It has to stop.
Oh, they don't care. They don't care about us.
You know this is wrong.
We need to stop Big Tobacco. Know the truth, spread the truth. Enlist at thetruth.com.
And Monday Night Raw is presented by Sonic. Try Sonic's new $3.99 crispy tender dinner. It's so flavorful and crispy, it's Flispy. And the Riot Squad, who loves to cause mayhem, here on Monday Night Raw. A little bit earlier on, smashing the camera of one of our backstage photographers, now set for 6-person tag team action.
I like to cause mayhem because they're really good at it. Nothing like a little casual vandalism to kick your night off.
Well, certainly they've been successful the last few weeks. Their confidence, all-time high.
It's boss time!
From Boston, Massachusetts, Sasha Banks.
And Sasha Banks and Bayley, former best friends, have fallen on hard times as of late. This is their last opportunity, their last chance, according to General Manager Kurt Angle, to get on the same page.
Yeah, Michael, we know from Bayley's perspective earlier tonight, she wants nothing to do with teaming up with Sasha Banks. I would almost guarantee that Sasha feels the same way.
I don't understand why Kurt Angle's so intent on making them friends again. Let them fight. That's what they really want.
Her tag team partner from San Jose, California, Bayley.
Well, in Kurt Angle's words earlier tonight, he said that Sasha and Bayley are, quote, too valuable to Monday Night Raw. So they've got to get on the same page, and he's given him one last chance to do that.
Well, that's what great leaders do. They look past all the drama. They look past all the mayhem, and they say, you know what? These are two superstars that make the show what it is. He's absolutely right.
Nobody's saying to trade them to SmackDown Live. I'm saying let them fight here on Monday Night Raw. They can't stand one another. Look at that. You can't hide feelings like that.
I think Bayley's upset that group, the Mountain Goats, came up with that new hit song for Sasha Banks, the song for Sasha Banks.
Doesn't someone have to listen to it for it to be a hit?
I thought it was good.
Sure you did. Stuck in the unenviable position of trying to be the glue that holds her team together. This is like when you and your significant other get into an argument and you have that one friend that goes, well, I'm friends with both of you. And they try to figure it out for you and it never works.
Oh, Ember Moon trying to play peacekeeper tonight. And get your head in the game, ladies. Let's get up here and win this match.
And here's the thing that Sasha and Bayley need to remember. They're professionals. They're pros. And when you step in the ring, you got to put it all aside.
Well, especially when you go up against a group coach like the Riot Squad, who is so dangerous. So again, this matchup tonight is presented by Sonic. Try Sonic new $3.99 crispy tender dinner. It's so flavorful and crispy, it's Flispy. So it's Bayley starting things off against Sarah Logan in this 6-woman tag team matchup.
Tag made. Notice Bayley went right for Ember Moon, and Ember has to act as a liaison to tag Banks.
Well, listen, this group of Bayley, Sasha, and Ember have had some success. There's Sasha off the Meteora, cover now, hook of the leg, and a kick out. Remember, a number of weeks ago, Alexa teamed with Sasha and Bayley. She walked out of the matchup. I should say, tagged with Sasha and Ember. She walked out of the matchup. Bayley came down to help the team win. And here's a kick out. The match was overturned by Baron Corbin, but nonetheless, Ember, Sasha, and Bayley did get along on that night.
And Corey, I think you're onto something. I think the entire WWE Universe would love to see, finally, Sasha on one side, Bayley on the other. Everybody just get out of the way and let's settle this thing.
Now it's Liv Morgan and Ember Moon and Liv.
Incredible athleticism by Liv.
Ran into an elbow, though, by Ember Moon. And Ember takes Liv out face first into the middle of the mat.
See what her